Alright, so we have more incoming. More Su-15s. Incoming Badger Strike. Well, that's gonna be fun. Got some Bear Ds that have launched. Alright, so let's get the Phantoms to hope start attritting. Alright. So, Phantoms are on their way. Hopefully we can take out that first wave of fighters. I'm glad somebody's paying attention to the message log, because generally I have to admit I kind of ignore it most of the time. Uh-oh, and we have ECM, or offensive ECM, so we do have a strike incoming. In fact, I'm actually going to send this group here. One of these groups here I want to send right after those bears. Alright, so my F-14s are all ready to go. We're going to wait till those badgers get a little closer. Time to start thinning them down. Nice little dogfight going on here. You can actually see the Phantoms moving in to the 6 o'clock position to engage with the Sidewinders. Or maybe those are Sparrows. Alright, so we're going to send these ones after. So this one here, drop all contacts. Disengage and target those two bears. Alright, so they're pretty much all out of ammo. No, you don't engage them. No, I said disengage. Drop off targets. Alright, so where are... Alright, so there's the badgers incoming. So what I'm going to do, I am actually going to see, do I have one of my Hawkeyes ready to go? I'm going to launch this Hawkeye. He's going to unassign from the mission. And his job is he's going to basically provide me early. His job is I'm going to park him way over here, and his sole purpose is going to be to help spot the incoming badger raid. Alright, so he is airborne. We're going to stick him over here at high altitude. 30,000 feet. Turn on his radar. So his purpose is going to be solely to help track this incoming raid. All right. And with that, it's time to believe it's time to start getting the Tomcats airborne. All right. I'm going to launch these in groups of 4. Thought I turned his radar on. Nope. There we go. I would have realized his radar off was eventually. So there's the badgers. What do we have over here? Got the snooper. And it's only got one Sidewinder left, so not really even worth sending. So that's it for the Phantoms. Phantoms are all RTB now. And there's the raid. So far, at least, I am not seeing any confirmation that those are backfires. So let's get... Hey, That RC-135 is has got to be the luckiest person, the luckiest plane I've ever seen. Oh, I still have two Phantoms airborne, so we're gonna start getting them here on this party with the Badgers. Do I have any more Phantoms ready to go? Answer is not enough. And plus, I should probably leave these in case I need them for later. We'll let the F-14s try and take out this Badger raid. Yeah, we're just gonna mark all those as hostile. There's no way any of those are actually friendly. All right. So my F-14s are all airborne now. All right, so F-14s are closing. So I'm actually not too worried about if these are actually OC. These are being marked as offensive ECM. I am not worried about those as much. It's really this main raid back here that I should be going for. But before we continue this, I've been streaming here for about 2 hours, so I'm going to actually take a quick break here and grab a drink, and I'll be right back, and we'll play through with the rest of this strike. All right, and I'm back. Sirius, for anybody who doesn't know here in the chat room, is the actual creator of the scenario, and of this actual the entire Northern Inferno battle pack. This whole thing is his baby, and he's informed me that pretty much all these Badgers are carrying missiles with a mix of conventional and nuclear, which kind of figured that. All right, so we've got bogeys. No idea what these are. No clue, but I'm figuring this is the main raid right here. All right, we'll up time compression here. All right, and my rivet joint has finally been knocked out. Kind of curious what got him. Does it say? SA6 gainful. Miss, miss. Yep, SA6 gainful is attacking 55th. SRW number 3 RC135 rivet joint. Yep, result hit. There we go. Well, he did a good job for me. All right. I've changed my mind. Yeah, not enough phantoms to actually make a difference here. Not quite within range either. All right, so the Badger raid's getting closer. Uh-oh, we do have backfires. Oh shit, I screwed up by the numbers big here. I do have backfires. All right, well, Phoenixes are going to meet them head on. Go Phoenixes. Let those bombers run right into the... Although I'm afraid I lost control here, and I think I'm firing too many, wasting too many missiles on this first wave. I can do that, Dimitri. Let me change the settings here. Let's pause it. Sono buoy ghosted. In fact, for the moment, just don't show them. We'll turn them off. There we go. All right, so Phoenixes are... Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Give me just a second here, guys. I need to take a quick screenshot of this. Show hide. Oops. All right. So it's going to crash. All right, there we go. So my fighters have not yet engaged. So I'm going to show this only for selected units. So I'm going to have to change a couple of settings here. And game options. I'm going to set that to ghosted. All right, so let's get... So now I at least have a little bit of foreknowledge here. So we're going to get then a couple of these squadrons here right at straight up the raid, and then we'll try and swing a couple of these around the flank. So this squadron's going there, there. All right, there we go. Very sorry for the bug there, guys. That's a complete new one for me. So I'm going to send three of my groups basically right down the backfire's throats, and then I'm going to bring three of my groups kind of off, trying to off to the flank to hit the Badgers when they come in. All right, here we go. And my rivet joint didn't survive this time either. Although I should have used the foreknowledge to save it. So my lead groups are just now entering missile range. There goes the Phoenixes. Sirius, if you're still here, I definitely want to thank you for none of that drone crap that we see in like Red Storm Rising. It's just nice to kill backfires just straight up. Belugan, no, I did. Oh, Belugan's not here on chat. All right, so killing. All right, so knocking out backfires, scrambling their ECM aircraft. Not killing enough of them though. All right, so it doesn't look like the like that backfire raid got very close. Turn these guys in on the Badgers. All right, missiles are flying. So far, no launches against my own carriers. Splashed a Wraith, splashed a Badger jammer. I'm splashing jammers. I don't want to be hitting jammers. All right. So one of the backfires looks like it did survive to launch missiles at me. No contact on it, so it is heading for the JFK group. So still splashing bombers. We'll zoom this out here. Oh, and I really think I screwed up a little. I'm gonna have a lot more incoming here. Definitely not taking down enough. Is there fighters mixed in here? All right. Do I have anything else that I can launch here? Probably not. You know, I've already looked at this a couple of times. What about phantoms? Let's get more phantoms airborne. Just gonna have to hope that really kind of lost control of this air battle a little bit as far as my target selection. Okay. I don't really need to know. One thing that really kind of annoys me is how many pop-ups there are. I don't need to know about weapon contacts. And I don't want to pop up about unit lost. I just don't like pop-ups. That's my real problem. I just don't like pop-ups. And I really hate special messages like this. So, show it in the log. Uh-oh. Alright, so more of these guys are getting into launch range, it looks like. USS Neosho has been hit. And listing to port and is sinking. Man, I really do not like pop-up messages. Like it's one of those things that it really breaks immersion in my opinion. I mean, it definitely has its place, but for important stuff, but I don't need to know every time a bomber is destroyed. So just don't show special event messages at all. But I think it's going to since it's a script and not. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. All right, well, it looks like all of my F-14s are out of missiles now. Get in there to engage with guns. Oh, they're all bingo fuel. Oh, what? All right, I got MiGs inbound now. All right. See if we can get the Phantoms.